Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is part 1 of watching the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe in chronological order. Every movie, every TV show, every one-shot, and every web series. In this video, I'm watching Captain America: The First Avenger all the way through Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 22. These 4 videos took 2 months to film, so if you would like to support the channel, please consider liking the video and subscribing to Chase DH. But before I get into the video, quick disclaimer. Not everything in the timeline is correct. I accidentally watched the Incredible Hulk post-credit scene before Iron Man 2 when it should have come after. I also watched the Iron Man 2 post-credit scene before a funny thing happened on the way to Thor's Hammer one-shot, when I should have watched it after. But if you can put those minor things aside, you can enjoy the video. And speaking of the video, here it is. Starting with Captain America: First Avenger. I'm very excited. This is gonna take probably a month span, so this video is gonna take a while. I start filming on April 19th. So here we go. Let's start the movie. Okay guys, so I just finished Captain America: The First Avenger. Of course, this wasn't my first time seeing the movie, but again, I really love it and I really think it's underrated because it's a great movie. But now on to Agent Carter, Season 1 and 2, and then the one-shot. Probably not all in one day, but yeah, that's the next goal. Okay guys, so next up we have Agent Carter. I don't think that's in focus, but yeah, I'm going to be watching Season 1, Season 2, and the one-shot. I'm going to find the one-shot somewhere, probably on YouTube or something. But yeah, on Disney Plus they have Season 1 and Season 2. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'll tell you my review after this. Okay guys, so we just finished Agent Carter Season 1. That's the first time I've ever seen that show, and it was really good. I'm very surprised. It is amazing, especially since you see First Avenger fits in really well. And tomorrow we're going to watch Season 2. I'm very excited. I can't believe I did this in one day. We're going off on a fast start. Yeah. Hi guys. Now we're going to be moving on to Season 2 of Agent Carter. It is the next day, but I'm very excited. And after this, we're going to be moving on to the one-shot. So I'm very excited. I really hope the season meets the standards of Season 1 or even better, because Season 1 was amazing. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so we just finished Agent Carter Season 2. It was really good, better than I thought, and it wasn't as good as Season 1. The beginning was really good and the ending was really good. The middle was kind of iffy, but it was really good, and I'm very sad there's not a third season because it left on a cliffhanger, and that really sucks. But now we're going to be watching the Agent Carter one-shot, so yeah. Okay, so I forgot to film a beginning part for the Agent Carter one-shot, but as you can see, I'm wearing the Marvel shirt, but it was good. It was around 15 minutes, and it was a little convoluted because it seems like it would take place before the series. That says 1 year later from First Avenger, but then it's at the end when she joins S.H.I.E.L.D. So if you think of not the 1 year later and you just think of it as after the series, it makes much more sense. So it was really good, though, because now we know she's in S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay guys, it's the next day, and we're about to watch Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, I've seen it, of course. It's not the best, in my opinion, but it's in the timeline, so I'm going to watch it. I think it's a little bit overrated, but other people like it, and that's their opinion, so I respect that. But yeah, let's watch Captain Marvel. Just finished up Captain Marvel. It was actually better than I expected. I watched the second post-credit scene with it, because it went along with the timeline. But it was better than I thought. Some scenes were a little forced and not the very best. I still don't like Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. Just my opinion. You can have your own. But next up is Iron Man, the movie that started the MCU. Next up is Iron Man. I'm super excited. I really love this movie. Haven't seen it in a while, but I really hope to. I don't really remember it that much, but I remember I loved it, so yeah. Okay, guys, I just finished Iron Man, and it was better than I remember. I really love it. It's up there in my top 5. It's out of all of the MCU movies, but this was amazing, and I'm just so stoked. And next up is Incredible Hulk, which is one of the most underrated films in the MCU. Okay, next up we have Incredible Hulk. This one I feel is super underrated, and I really love the movie myself. I love Edward Norton as an actor because he was really good as Bruce Banner. Like, Mark Ruffalo's good, but no one can beat Ed Norton. So yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, just finished Incredible Hulk, and yes, as I said, this is very underrated and I very much love it. I forgot how much I really loved it. I didn't really like Betty Ross. She was like, the actor wasn't the best as the character, and the love storyline didn't really fit in, but everything else was amazing. The post-credit scene, super good. Oh, I love Robert Downey Jr. But yeah, as I said, very underrated film. But next we have Iron Man 2. Okay, guys, next up is Iron Man 2, which is not my favorite film out of the MCU. It's lacking in a lot of departments. In this movie, they replaced Terrence Howard with Don Cheadle, which I like Terrence Howard in the original, but Don Cheadle has gotten really good through the movie, especially in Endgame. He was really good. But we're about to watch it, and then after we're going to watch The Consultant, then after that, the post-credit scene. Okay, guys, I just finished Iron Man 2, and it was better than when I originally watched it, but it still wasn't the best. The villain plot point was just not that good. The main plot point was decent to good, and so, yeah, next is The Consultant. Let's get into that. Okay, it's time to watch The Consultant, and this is another one-shot, like how we did the Agent Carter one-shot. So yeah, about to watch that. Okay, so I just watched The Consultant, and it cleared a lot of things up for me. So I just realized Iron Man 2 and Incredible Hulk take place around the same time, why Tony Stark was sent in to talk to General Ross, and cleared a bunch of things up for me. It was way shorter than the Agent Carter one. It was like 3 minutes, but it was still really, really good. And it mentioned the Abomination, all that stuff, and even showed clips. And that makes me some people say that Incredible Hulk is not part of the MCU, but it's not intertwined at all besides the post-credit scene. But Consultant, that's so intertwined with Incredible Hulk. So yeah, it was very great. Next is Iron Man 2 post-credit scene, and then Funny Thing Happened on the Way to Thor's Hammer one shot. Yeah, let's get into it. We got the Iron Man 2 post-credit scene, very short, about to watch it. Let's do it. Just watched the post-credit scene, super short, Moshe's reveal of Thor's hammer. But yeah, next is Funny Thing Happened on the Way to Thor's Hammer. Let's watch that. Okay, so I just watched A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to Thor's Hammer, and I did just realize that it takes place before the Iron Man 2 post-credit scene, which it's just a post-credit scene in a one-shot, but I did really think it was really funny. It was around 4 minutes, but it was really good with Agent Coulson, and it was just really funny with the donuts and the 2 robbers and everything. But yeah, go check it out if it's very short. You can watch it. It's really good. But next on, I think, is Thor. Okay, guys, we're about to watch Thor. This one, it's a decent movie for me. It's a little bit on the lower end. I just think it a tad boring. There are some really incredible scenes, but Chris Hemsworth's bleached blonde eyebrows not really worked out well. But yeah, we're moving on to Thor, a decent movie in the MCU. Okay, just finished Thor and its post-credit scene, and it was better than I remember. Still not the best, decent to good movie, But yeah, just finished that, and it's post-credit scene, and I'm about to watch the Captain America First Avenger post-credit scene. Okay, we got the Captain America First Avenger post-credit scene, about to watch it, super quick and easy. Let's do it. Okay, I just watched the post-credit scene of Captain America First Avenger. I also watched the ending scene of it, because when I first watched the movie at the very beginning of our timeline, I stopped it right at that moment when he wakes up, because I knew that didn't take place in that time yet. So I just watched that and the post-credit scene. But then I didn't even know that after the post-credit scene, there was a trailer for the Avengers, and it was like next summer, and it just really made me laugh how that's like in the movie and not in the extras or anything, or like it's probably in the Avengers extras. Really weird. But next up, we are going to watch the Avengers. Yeah. Okay, guys, about to watch the Avengers. I'm super excited. I really love this movie. It's like in my top 3 of all of the MCU movies. By far, it's an amazing movie. They finally all come together, the original 6, in this movie. And it is amazing, and I'm about to watch it again. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, I just watched the Avengers, and I'm about to watch the Item 47 one-shot. But the Avengers was amazing. Way better than I remember it being. And honestly, I love this movie so much. I love when they all join together. That scene, the Avengers theme playing where it pans to all of them around the circle. Oh, that's amazing. But up next, Item 47 one-shot. Okay, I'm about to watch Item 47. Have never seen it before. I'm pretty sure the runtime's around 10 to like 15 minutes, somewhere around there. But yeah, I've never seen it before, so let's get into it. Just watched Item 47, really good. It was really funny and like surprisingly, but the ending was a little bit surprising. I was not expecting that to happen, and it had its own post-credit scene. But next up, I think is Iron Man 3. I should go check that, but I'm pretty sure it's Iron Man 3. Okay, we have Iron Man 3 all queued up, about to watch it. For me, it's around a decent movie. It's better than Iron Man 2, but it's still not the best, especially the villains. Iron Man villains, like in general, are not good. The first, second, and third one are kind of iffy. But yeah, we're about to watch it, so let's do that. Okay, I just watched Iron Man 3, and it was better than I remember it being. Still not the best. The villain plot point is a little weird. The third act is pretty good. But yeah, now we're about to watch All Hail the King. Okay, we're gonna watch All Hail the King, and I've never seen this before. I do not know how long it is, but it's about the Mandarin some way, and so yeah, about to watch it. Okay, I just finished All Hail the King, and that is the best one-shot by far. It gave hope for an actual Mandarin, which we now know is gonna come true with Shang-Chi, which is I'm excited for Phase 4. But it was just really funny also, and then there was like a little post-credit scene with like Justin Hammer, and I was very confused what was happening, but I really love it. The best one shot by far. I think it was around 13 minutes or something. I really wish they continued the one shots, but I think this was the last one of the one shots. Really sad. But yeah, now is the Iron Man 3 post-credit scene. Okay, Iron Man 3 post-credit scene, super short, about to watch it. Just watched the Iron Man 3 post-credit scene, super short, pretty funny. Mark Ruffalo's haircut in it is super weird. But yeah, it was funny with Tony using Bruce as a therapist. But yeah, next up is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episodes 1 through 7. Okay, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episodes 1 through 7. Now, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I have actually seen some of it. I've seen up to like middle of Season 4, but I really liked Season 1 and 2. Then season 3 and 4 just sort of went downhill, and I sort of stopped. Never saw season 5 or 6 or 7, which is coming out soon, or by the time this video comes out, maybe already be out. But yeah, season 1, episodes 1 through 7, about to watch it. I'm excited. Okay, I just finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., season 1, episodes 1 through 7, and it was really good. I really liked it. There were some interesting plot points in there, and it added on to the story a lot. But now we're about to watch Thor: The Dark World. Okay, so we have Thor: The Dark World about to watch, and this movie, out of all the MCU movies, is definitely my least favorite. It's not a bad film, it's just like very underwhelming and just super boring at times. But yeah, we're going to watch it, and it is important in the MCU because it introduces the reality stone or the ether. So we're about to watch it. Okay, just finished Thor: The Dark World, and it was better than I remember it being. Still not really that good. It's very forgettable, and like I saw this movie a year ago when I was like watching all the movies before Endgame, and all I remembered was the scene at the beginning where they throw the tan down and like comes through and stuff. That's all I remembered, and I'm probably gonna forget most of this. But yeah, I watched Thor: The Dark World and its second post-credit scene, not the first one, because that's not up yet. But next up is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, I don't know what episodes, but some of them. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're back on to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, episodes 8 through 16. Now, I'm pretty sure episode 8 is all about the cleanup of Thor: The Dark World, and then it goes up to episode 16, because after that, it's going to be Captain America: Winter Soldier, and Winter Soldier really fits in with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1. You know if you've seen it. So yes, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, episodes 8 through 16. Let's do it. Okay, so I just finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, episodes 8 through 16, and it was really good. That ending is really good and, like, leaves you on the edge of your seat. I've already seen it, so I know what happens. I'm not going to say it, but it was really good. But next up is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I have my Captain America shirt. I'm about to watch it. I'm super excited. I love this movie. There is a lot of hype around it. It's not my favorite, but I really love it, so we're about to watch it. Okay, guys, next up is Captain America 2, or Captain America: The Winter Soldier, however you want to say it. And this movie, mostly everybody I know likes, and a lot of people, like, on different fan bases really love it. I really like it. It's not my favorite, but like, just I'm more of an Iron Man fan than Captain America. But this movie is really good, I have to say. I really love the, like, I shouldn't say thriller, because it's not really a thriller, but just the different aspects of it that's not just blatantly a superhero movie. But yeah, after this we have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the ending of season 1, and then the beginning of season 2. I don't know the exact episodes. And before that, after I finish the movie, I'm only watching the second post-credit scene, because the first one comes at a later time. So yeah, let's get into it. Just finished Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and it is amazing. I love this movie so much. It's so good. There's a lot, like, I can't speak right now. It's just an amazing movie. As I said before, I'm more of an Iron Man fan, not a Captain America fan, but still, I can appreciate how much this movie, like, makes people feel, because it is an amazing movie. But next up is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the end of season 1, beginning of season 2. But yeah, Captain America: Winter Soldier, like my shirt. Okay, guys, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 1, episodes 17 through 22. About to watch that. And once I finish that, then I'm going to be watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2, episodes 1 and 2. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I just finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, like, entirely, but more specifically, Season 1, episodes 17 to 22. And it was way better than I remember, because, as I've said, I've seen this before, and I forgot how amazing this first season is. And second season is a little less good, but still pretty good. But for me, it just went downhill from there. So hopefully, with a rewatch, it's gonna be better. Because usually the rewatches are better on the second time. Like, I tried watching Agent Carter once, and I was in the middle of the first episode, and it was just so boring. But now that I've watched it, it's amazing. So, yeah, we finished this. Next up is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2. So let's do that. Okay, guys, next up we have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2. Now, I don't remember these two from watching it before, so yeah, this is going to be interesting since I don't remember. But after this, we got Guardians of the Galaxy 1, so I'm excited for that. Right now, I have to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, I just finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2, and I forgot about it, and it was pretty good. I like the starting of Episode 1 with the 40 setting, Agent Carter, all that thing. That's really cool. And then the whole obelisk thing gets really interesting. But yeah, I really like it. But next up is Thor the Dark World post-credit scene 1, and after that is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Okay, guys, next up is Thor the Dark World post-credit scene 1. Super short and simple, take place before Guardians, but yeah, after this is Guardians. Okay, guys, just watched Thor the Dark World post-credit scene. Really cool. I didn't really remember this post-credit scene, but it's really cool with the Collector coming in, and then, like, the Reality Stone or the Ether. In that case, it's pretty cool. And then, yeah, next up is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Okay, guys, we got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 ready to watch. Very excited for this movie. This was the first MCU movie I ever saw in theaters. Like, actually, out of all the MCU movies, it's the first one I ever saw, and I saw it in theaters. And I absolutely loved it. Then I got so obsessed with the MCU, watching, like, everything, and now I'm watching literally everything in the MCU. But yeah, I love this movie so much. The comedy is amazing. The soundtrack, awesome. All the actors are amazing. So yeah, let's watch this. But after this, we got the 2 post-credit scenes, and then Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 3. And then after that, Volume 2. Okay, so I just finished Guardians of the Galaxy, and I love this movie. It's amazing. There's, like, pretty much every scene is amazing and very memorable. And I just love this movie so much. I love Groot. I love adult Groot more than baby Groot and teenage Groot. Way more. And I love the weird Groot scene. I love the, like, little flashback at the beginning to see Peter's history. I love Yondu. And we'll see more of him in Volume 2. But yeah, this movie is amazing. But next up is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 3. Okay, guys, I'm about to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 3. I don't really know what happens in this episode. I've seen it before, but I don't know the details of every single episode. But yeah, we're about to watch it, and after this is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Whoa! Okay, guys, I just finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 3, and I actually remember this from when I watched it before. And it was a pretty interesting episode, not one of the best. It focused on the guy from the first season, I don't even know his name, but it focused on him. It was interesting. It wasn't the best out of all episodes. But next up is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and then it's post-credit scenes in a complicated order. Let's get to that. Okay, guys, it's time for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, I think this film is very overrated. It is not as good as the first one. Many people say it gets old. I still like it. It's better. It's a good movie, but it's definitely way overrated. But then the post-credit scenes, I'm probably gonna do a separate thing for that. Just they have this weird order that they go in, and one of them's not even included, and it comes back before Endgame, or no, before Infinity War. I always do those two mixed up. But yeah, let's watch this movie. Okay, guys, just finished Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and as I said before, it has. The jokes just don't land most of the time. Some of them do, like the Mary Poppins one, that's really good. I really like that one. But some of the jokes, like when they're in the spacecraft and their faces are all wonky, it's just not like that funny. 5 post-credit scenes, that's crazy. The order is like 1, 2, 5, 3, and then 4 comes later on. And the Stanley appearance is very funny, but the continuity error. Howard the Duck makes a return because he was in the first. He was in the second post-credit scene of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. But yeah, the movie was pretty good. I really love the scene with Baby Groot, Yondu, and Rocket trying to escape the Ravengers. But I don't really like the finale that much. It's very convoluted. But yeah, it was really good. Okay, guys, I'm about to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episodes 4 through 19. Now, Season 2 is where it's still good as Season 1, but, like, near the end, it sort of goes a little bit downhill, but it's still pretty good. Season 3 is really where it lost it for me. So yeah, we're about to watch it, and after this is the Captain America Winter Soldier post-credit scene, and then after that is Avengers: Age of Ultron. But let's watch this. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episodes 4 through 19. Okay, guys, just finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episodes 4 through 19, and the beginning was a little bit weird. I don't really like the second shield thing, or the real shield. It's a weird plot line, but the ending of it like really fits in with Age of Ultron before Age of Ultron actually starts. But before we get into Age of Ultron, we are going to do the Captain America Winter Soldier post-credit scene 1. Okay, guys, I'm about to watch the Captain America Winter Soldier post-credit scene 1. And super short, and it takes place before Age of Ultron, so that's why we're watching it. Okay, I just watched the Captain America Winter Soldier post-credit scene, and it's better than a lot of other post-credit scenes, like how it's a little bit lengthier than other ones. Loki's scepter and all of that, and then the twins and their powers from it. I really love Quicksilver, and he is one of my favorite characters. But what happens to him in Age of Ultron? I hate that. I wish they kept him a little longer. But speaking of Age of Ultron, we're about to watch it. Okay, guys, Avengers: Age of Ultron is up next. And this movie, I feel, is underrated. Some people say it's just sort of like an in-between movie since it sets up a bunch of different things. But it's still really good. Quicksilver and everything. And all of that, like, that didn't set up anything. That was a different plot line. But I really love this movie. Some people don't, but we're gonna watch it. Yeah. Okay, I just watched Avengers: Age of Ultron and its post-credit scene, and I forgot how good this movie is. I really love the Battle of Sokovia. The whole thing entirely is just amazing. I really love the fight between Hulk and Hulkbuster. Like, Tony is very, very funny in this movie. I like Ultron as a character. He's a great, like, counterbalance of him and then Tony. And then we finally get Vision, and then we get Scarlet Witch. And as I said before, I wish they kept Quicksilver. I hate what they did to him. But the post-credit scene with Thanos, this whole movie is amazing, and it deserves more respect out of all the other Marvel movies. But next up is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episodes 20 through 22. Okay guys, I'm about to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, episodes 20 through 22. Now, I don't really remember what happens during this part. Again, I don't remember. But so far, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been better than the first time I watched it. So I really hope that it's better than the first time I ever watched it. But after this, we start all of the Netflix shows, starting with Daredevil Season 1. But let's get into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, episodes 20 through 22. Okay guys, I just finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, episodes 20 through 22, and it was better than the first time I watched it. I really liked it. The aspect with the Inhumans and all of that stuff, it's really interesting. And the cliffhanger at the end of the of episode 22. Ooh. But yeah, next up is Daredevil Season 1.